All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back for another video. Today we got some stuff to talk about. We got a little bit of 40K news. We got a little bit of Star Wars Legion news, and not really much on the Konflikt 47 other than me showing off the stuff that I built. Cheers. Put a little too much bourbon in that one. Anyway, here we go. First thing we're going to talk about, and there's some Warhammer news in here too, other than just 40K news. Age of Sigmar appears to be dying. The sales are not going well. Old World is beating it out. And possibly GW is going to come in and try to change Old World. Not sure if that's 100% true yet, but it is what I've heard. On the 40K side, Crimson Fist and Raptors are supposed to be coming into 11th edition. An Ultramarine by the name of Gaius was killed off in the 500 Worlds books. He was back from 2nd edition, so a lot of you may not know him. And the bigger thing that happened over the last few days is AdMech got some new miniatures. We've got here Tech Priest, who rose to the rank of Dominus. She rose to the rank of Dominus. How many beers? This one is named Thuya, or maybe it's the same one. Hold on. Yeah, the same one. Thuya Gold. We've got some Hastari. I don't play AdMech, so this is all Greek to me. Element of the microclades, clades. They look pretty cool. I mean, if I was going for an army just on look, these guys would probably be it. Although that's a lot of detail to paint. I don't know if I could do all that. But they look good, and those of you who are AdMech players should be happy. So I just wanted to show that off. Under the K47 news, again, not much. Uh-oh, this is my, I know it's not going to win anything, but I'm still entering it in Golden Demon just to say it's on the shelf. But I didn't give myself enough time, or I'm a procrastinator, so I wait to the last minute with everything. And I've waited to the last minute with him, and it's fine. Maybe one day. But what do we got here on K47? We've got the Churchill Meteor. His turret will fall off if I turn him over. And we've got the automated carrier, which I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of hard with the metal shining, but you got a guy here driving, and you got the guy here working the machine gun. And on the Churchill, I've got a separate turret with the mortar. And then I've cut off the anti-tank gun, so it can be an anti-tank. And yes, it's pointing up because I accidentally got a little bit of glue inside the mechanism. So, but it is what it is. And then my favorite tank, even though this was I mean, you can see I had some mess ups here. This was my favorite tank of all the stuff I was building, but it was the hardest for me to build. Hopefully Primer will cover up a lot of these mistakes. the Yog Tiger, and with its huge gun, and again, this to me was a terrible kit to put together. I hated every minute of it. I do not recommend it unless you are familiar with the kit. I put together a King Tiger, and I did not have that trouble. Now, on to what you guys have been waiting for. Star Wars Legion news. Magna Bikes reveal. Now, the information I've got are two pictures with French text. We've got the bikes here. Unfortunately, it's not the other side of the card. And then we've got the upgrade cards here. See if I can get them a little bit bigger. All right, I'm going to see if Google will translate what these say. All right. Gotta figure out where I put them. All right. Let's see here. I know there's a way I did this before. I don't remember what I did. All right, here we go. All right, this is a games card. The upgrade is for the TSMEU 6 wheel bikes. The unit gains immunity to melee pierce. The unit's weapon gains the scatter keyword. And that looks like all it probably says. Again, this is Google Translate, so if I'm wrong, I apologize. I will update or do a new video when the English version comes out, and we can go over them again to see if they're right or wrong. We've got the other card. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. There is the other side of the card. We'll go over that in a minute. The bottom card, that's 5 points. This card can only be used, well, it says it can only be used by General Grievous, and okay, only then when performing a move action, the unit can exhaust this card to increase its speed to 3 for the action. Well, it says turbocharged, so that makes sense. And for the unit card, we've got vehicle type, lands, climbing vehicle, armor 1 appears, AI dodge, and this says surrounded too, but I've never heard of that keyword before, so I'm not going to say that that's anything. We've got the double laser cannon, which is fixed front impact 1, and I'm assuming the other is the overrun keyword because it's a melee action and it's 2. So, and it's a red dice save, which is nice, and it surges to hit, which is nice. So that's what we got in Star Wars. I'm looking forward to these guys. I'm not looking forward to the price because 2 bikes, $70. Excuse me. So if you're looking to field 3 of them, you're looking at $210. And if that's not Games Workshop prices, I don't know what is. Right, because that is what they're getting to. And I personally do not believe that the Star Wars Legion game holds the impact that 40K does. I like Star Wars Legion. I liked it better when it was cheaper. But this is where we're at. Am I going to get them? Yes, absolutely. I may look and see if they're ready for pre-order now because I've got to get the Imperial High Command. And if you haven't got that yet, go ahead and get it because it's Thrawn, Tag, Moff Tarkin, and Krennic. But a lot of you probably already have Krennic, so it's, he might be. I like the way my original Krennic is painted, so he may go the way of eBay because I don't really feel like painting that. I've got so much stuff to paint right now. I don't have time to paint another Krennic. But, as you can see, I'm working on Konflikt 47 and Bolt Action. I've got the Fallschirmjäger Bolt Action box set that I'm working on. I started working on the armored car last night while I was at work, and I was just spent from working on the Yag Tiger. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If anything important comes up, I will make another video. Otherwise, you'll see a video tomorrow. It should be out a little bit early because I have some stuff to do in the afternoon. But if you get a chance, please like the video. Please hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll have another battle report out soon. I apologize for the angle of the last battle report. Not gonna lie. I may have been drinking before I filmed that battle report. And if you can hear that licking sound or whatever, that's my dog. He's chewing on, there he is, right there. He's chewing on a rawhide. So if you've heard that the whole time, I apologize. But trying to kick him out is pointless because I tell him to go and then he comes closer. So you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you real soon.